Ah, my lord, you have finally returned. How was your vacation?
Hello, Grima, my loyal servant. It was quite fun. Let me tell you, the girls from Enedwaith are especially fishy. Anyway, what's been going on in my absence?
Oh, nothing much, my lord. Arakir Galadirthan has stepped down as lead developer of Divide and Conquer.
Who's that?
Never mind. Oh, and you've also been getting a lot of letters from a troll named Timothy.
Dear Saruman, me Timothy, hero of Osgiliath, Timothy Town. Me and the boys miss you very much. Life's been too quiet without you, my lord. I hope you return soon, and we can bear skulls together. Many hugs, Timothy.
Ah, what a lovable oaf. He's right though, life has been too quiet. Let us continue where we left off, for there is much work to be done. Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 18 of our Isengard campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Now, it has been a little bit since the latest episode. According to YouTube, it's been about 40 days since my last episode. My chair is still squeaky, as you can hear. And yeah, I took a little bit of a break. I didn't really plan it or announce it. It just kind of happened because a lot of things in my life kind of converged all in like one specific point in time, and it just became so incredibly busy and so incredibly hectic that I physically didn't have the time to make these videos. And also, I didn't really have the desire because as much as I enjoy doing this, it's also a lot of stress in a way, a lot of pressure, which usually is fine, but like at that point I couldn't deal with anything extra. But now we're back. Does this mean I'll pick up my old schedule and upload daily videos with intros all the time? Probably not. That is still a little bit impossible at the moment. But at least I'll upload more frequently than one video every 40 days. Now, I gotta admit, I'm completely lost as to what we were doing. I remember we were fighting Mordor and Gondor at the same time. I think that was kind of the end goal for the Isengard campaign. And by all means, I should probably be starting a new campaign, so I have a bit of a clue on what to do. But I did promise I wanted to finish the Isengard campaign, and I am having a lot of fun with it as well. So we're going to finish this one first before we start with something new. And by that point, because the development of Divide and Conquer version 5 has changed so drastically, a lot of things have happened in my absence. We might actually be able to do a Reunited Kingdom campaign, which is something I'm very much looking forward to. I have no doubt other YouTubers will also be covering it. But hey, no one does it like me, right? Can I just toot my own horn here? But yeah, I'm gonna jump in. Apparently I was doing a battle for Londe Galen. I think that's a good way to jump into it, doing a battle. I haven't played any Divide and Conquer during my absence. I've been playing a lot of Total War Warhammer, so I'm not entirely rusty. I did just also notice that the UI icons, something bugged out with them. I'm not sure what caused that. I was using the custom icons from Divide and Conquer Extended Edition, but it seems something has broken one way or another. I'll try to get it fixed by the next episode, but I mean, you can enjoy the Rome 1 peasants. They do look quite nice. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say for the intro. So with that said, I guess I'll see you on the battlefield. I could do a night attack to take down the enemy one by one, although this army doesn't really scream professionalism. This one's a lot of cavalry. That's okay. What do you have? Kamul. Oh, you have your custom unit, right. So I think I want to fight them both at the same time so I can take Londe Galen if I kill more than, what is it, 80%? 85%? You can tell I'm rusty. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, I do hope it's just the UI icons that are broken and not the actual models themselves. No, they seem to be working fine. It's going to be kind of hard to tell which units to move when. I mean, the ones with missiles, those are all crossbows, right? With the blue line. No, we got archers as well. And these guys are Bane Guard or Spear Guard. Or more archers. Ah, damn it. What a way to come back, isn't it? I do want to thank you all for all your positive comments. I mean, I did make a post in the Discord as well as on YouTube, a community post, which apparently didn't really Not a lot of people saw that for some reason, although I thought YouTube was broken in that regard that it showed it to everyone. But that's not the case, apparently. But I did make a community post that kind of announced that I was taking a break. I didn't make a specific video on it, but it was nice to see you guys' comments. You were all very accepting, very understanding, and that means a lot, I can tell you that much. Because I was kind of stressed of coming back. You might be able to tell by the way I'm doing my commentary. I'm a little bit rusty. It's been a little bit. And I was I wanted to be back sooner, but I kept postponing to make this first video, although I think the next ones will go a whole lot better. Just because, I'm like, the prodigal son returning home, and I don't know, it feels a little bit strange. But I hope my commentary isn't too rusty, nor too shitty overall. I'll get back into it once we get rolling. Is that everyone? No, Dunish Spearman. Ah yes, the best unit. I mean, with the armor upgrades, they do actually look somewhat professional. Let's see, 3 attack, 6 charge bonus, 9 defense. That's not dreadful. I mean, the 3 attack definitely is bad. And can I just say how much I've missed the Medieval 2 approach of stats. The Warhammer games and any modern Total War game, I mean, Rome 2 has it as well. Too many stats. I can't read. I need to be able to notice at like just a glance, a quick glance. What is that unit and what is it good at? Why are you not firing? But you have like melee defense, armor, weapon strength, weapon attack. Like there's so many stats that I'm just like, what? Why is that necessary? Oh man, jittery camera movement as well. Oh, it's been so long, but the music is immediately filling me back with memories, man. I've missed this. I actually missed this more than I realized. I only notice it now. Oh man, look at that. Those Blackroot Vale archers are completely confuzzled. They do have nice mustaches though. I'm sorry to tell you that I don't have a mustache now. I bet some of you caught the stream I did a couple days ago with Miss Izzy. We played some Lego Lord of the Rings, which wasn't really an announcement of my return, but I guess most people already noticed, oh, they have a ballista as well, that I would be making a return relatively quickly after making that stream. That's a lot of cav. I do have a lot of pikes, but that's like my main line. I don't have that much Baneguard to counter them. Then again, I do, oh my god, we already killed 7%. I do have a lot of quality archers, so that makes up for it. Actually, I've been wanting to play a Khazad-dûm campaign for a little bit, and there's only one reason for that. Well, two reasons, actually. Superior pikes being number 1. You're running up against my Baneguard. Interesting. Superior pikes being number 1, and also, that wasn't even a proper charge. Oh, they also don't have lances, they're a melee cav. And the other one being the Dwarven catapults. Because as much as I like ballista, Dwarven catapults just hit that sweet spot that nothing else does. Have I destroyed a catapult? Ballista. No, I haven't. Alright, so our pike wall shall be holding. Oh, I forgot to move back my crossbows. Some things never change. Izzy, why don't you put your crossbows behind your pikes? And then I always say, oh, don't worry. They can fire in a straight line and I'll pull them back right on time. And then I refuse to pull them back right on time and I just come off like a big idiot. Alright, we've slaughtered the Gondor cavalry. Holy shit, are they all dead? They are all dead. Send in the wargs. Come on. Scream for me, baby. There we go. Alright. Salamadon clansmen. Okay, they're already wavering. I must say, I'm getting into it, like, pretty damn fast. I really thought I'd be a lot more rusty, and I am by all means still pretty rusty, but... Okay, Kamal should be fine even against all that cavalry. Not a problem. Now... there are a lot of things I want to talk about, of course, because, I haven't been here for a little bit. And I'll try to just say things whenever they pop to my mind. I wanted to prepare this video, like I had all kinds of ideas and making like notes of things I really needed to talk about, as well as watching the previous video myself, but I can't stand listening to my own voice, so that was kind of a no-go. And in true Izzy fashion, after all that thinking and all that debating, I just kind of thought, I'm just going to jump in blind. But one of the things I want to talk about are intros. Intros are probably the thing that set my channel apart from a lot of the other channels, besides my dashing good looks, of course. And I do want intros to stay. I've talked about them a lot. I have mentioned... Oh, these guys are toast. That's okay. They'll just keep the enemy busy whilst we shoot them with all we've got. I do want to keep the intros. But I will probably tone it down a little bit. You won't... I mean, I don't want to say won't, because that's such a strong word. But you probably won't be seeing any intros for every episode anymore. I think that wasn't really my intention in the first place. I started doing intros with the... Oh, fuck you, Lemon Clansman. With the Dale campaign. That was the first campaign I did the intros for. And my initial idea was to only do an intro for the first episode. Kind of set the tone for the entire campaign, not for specific episodes. But that proved to be such a, popular or such a well-received idea that a lot of people were clamoring, keep doing it, we want to see more of them. And I enjoy making intros a lot, like really a lot. I think it's a lot of fun, despite it taking... Oh, I'm from the spike, we need to shoot those guys. Besides it taking a long-ass time, it is a lot of fun. Where are my wargs dead? Yeah. So I want to keep doing the intros, but probably not for every episode. But strong contenders would be, first episode of a new series, last episode of a series, whenever something special happens, or maybe for like the 5th or 10th episode, nice round numbers, stuff like that. Something I'm looking at of doing it like that. However, knowing me, I might end up still making intros for every episode, because I already know what I want to do as an intro for this episode, and I'm also so ecstatic to show it to all of you. And it is the thing that sets my channel apart. I mean, I know other YouTubers have also started doing intros, and most of them have already stopped doing it, or they've only done it like once, because they're like, oh, making intros is cool and it works for Izzy, and then they realize, holy shit, that takes a lot of work, and, it's not always something you can just whip up in a couple minutes. It does take a lot of effort. So yeah, you will still be seeing intros. They're not gone, but probably slightly less so. Okay, I should really help out Kamul. Imagine if I lose Kamul in the first battle of my return. The jokes would never end. Okay, keep moving. There we go. Anything else I wanted to talk about? I'm trying to just think of it right now, because this battle is easy, man. I haven't lost my touch at all. I'm going to lose a lot more troops than I would in other circumstances, because I'm being a little bit lazy with my troops. I should be a little bit more proactive. Oh, dude, can you leave me alone? Actually, I get a charge bonus and you don't, or you don't get a significant one. Because you forgot to bring your lances, you doofus. Yeah, you better run. You better run. But yeah, I think I've touched upon it briefly, but I just want to say it again. Thank you for all your comments in my absence. I have read them all, even though I didn't reply to all of them. I have read them all, and every comment was like, oh, Izzy, come back, man, we miss you, or just wishing me well during my, well, let's call it a vacation, even though it really wasn't. During my vacation, I read them all, and I appreciated them all. Like, make no mistake, I love you guys. Like, it sounds super homoerotic, and it truly is. Okay, that's not my general, and there's nothing wrong with that. But yes, you guys do fill my heart with joy and passion, and I don't know, so many people have this negative idea of YouTube, and I admit, I have fallen victim to it as well, where I think, oh man, if I take a break now and I don't upload, people are going to be like, oh, Izzy, where are the videos? And those comments do happen, but they're such a minority. Most people are incredibly understanding and will make no issue whatsoever of you taking a small break. The only person that will probably, or well, quote-unquote person, that will probably take some sort of offense is the YouTube algorithm. Those guys do not like it when you have a long period of time between videos. They prefer you to have a strict schedule. And I say, screw the YouTube algorithm. This is still a hobby. I'm still not really making any big money from the YouTubes, and that's not my intention either. So there's that. Another thing that also happened during my my month away was that I've had my birthday. Actually, a week ago, on May the 9th, I turned 27 years old. Yes, I am verified old man Izzy now. There's no doubt about it anymore. But if I die this year, I'll join the group of 27, like that group of famous people that all died at age 27. Was it like Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, those kind of people. And of course, the great late Izzy. Can't forget about him. But yeah, I actually didn't do anything crazy for my birthday. I mean, COVID is still a thing, so it's not like I could do anything crazy. But what did happen is that I walked a marathon the day before that. 42 kilometers. I don't know what that is in non-metric bullshit. But yes, 42 kilometers, and I was pretty much dead afterwards. I mean, I'm not the most out-of-shape guy, but I'm also not the most in-shape kind of guy. So that was, oh yes, they're all infighting. Man, that Terror of the Nazgul has a lot of range. Like, most abilities in Medieval 2 have, like, really big range compared to Warhammer. I'm going to draw a lot of comparisons to Warhammer, because I've been playing that a lot. They're all routing. I bet there's only like 1 or 2 units still standing. The Ballistic Crew, really, is that it? Alright, let's kill them. We've only killed 77%, which is not enough. So if we could give chase to all of those suckers. Alright, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. See, I still got it. Rusty Izzy? I don't think so. Although, I must admit, I have no idea what I'm doing on the campaign map. I can't remember. I think we had Timothy and Osgiliath. So I think we were preparing a push towards Minas Morgul, and with Gondor we have taken most of the border regions. We are now moving to the inner layers, like, what are those settlements called again? Tarnost, I think, and Ethring, if I'm not mistaken. Pelargid, I think we also need to take. But as long as they don't get any more doom stacks, which I don't think they do, we should be able to mop up those territories relatively easily. It's just going to be a matter of producing enough troops and sending them to the front lines near constantly. But if I'm not mistaken, my economy was quite strong. I was making a decent chunk of money. I was able to produce a lot of troops in most settlements. 89%. Oh, that is a much nicer number. There we go. Alright. Run, Dundunding Pikemen! Imagine running with that big of a stick. I mean, I know what that's like personally. Yes, the penis jokes are still a thing. Alright, let's end the battle there. Let's see what results we get. A clear victory. 429 casualties, which is 17%. I can live with that. And we killed and captured roughly 2.3k, which is quite nice. Let's see. Captain Morfindor. Is that 85%? I'm not sure. I think this is. Yeah, that should be 85%. This, however... Actually, I'm not sure. I think... we'll see. I don't think we'll be able to get the settlement in one go. But we'll see. Who killed the most? Our crossbows, apparently. 194. That's insane. Wow. They were probably firing at a pretty soft target then. Very nice. Okay, good job. I'll see you back on the campaign map. It's a trap. Haven't heard that in a long time. 5k is a nice amount of money, but execution? Ah, now that is... music to my ears. Yeah, no, they're still alive. What have you got? Amphilis Pikey Men, Archer Militia, the Ballista Crew. Well, I thought I slaughtered that Ballista Crew. And Gondor Cav Militia. Alright, let's besiege it. Oh, I do have a Ballista. So I could just waltz in there unless they get defenders. They don't get defenders. Am I mentally ready to do Ballista Tower fights? Like, this would be my second battle after my return. Do I really want to push myself into such a deep depression right away? I'm not quite sure. You know what? I'm going to leave that for just a moment. I want to do some, checking out the campaign map. Thara-Grondost is under siege by Balaknath Sunfire. He's got trolls. He's got Rome 1 peasants, which is nice. I think I'm just sieging them out because Thara-Grondost is a Gondor stronghold, so they have amazing ballista towers. I don't want to run in there. They also have more troops than me, so yeah, that's a no. We'll either wait them out or siege them out. If they want to come fight me, so be it. Let's see. We don't really have too many reserves on this front, so if I want to take Cerelond as well, I'm going to need more troops. Although this army will still be relatively healthy after taking Galen. Okay, just making sure they're not dropping off any units. There is, of course, the entirety of Dol Amroth, which I am at war with. I'm at war with pretty much everyone that's still alive, except Donlan. They're my friends. Except our relations are so-so, but yeah, I can live with that. Okay, so that's alright. Actually, Dol Amroth is going to be more difficult to deal with than Gondor, because they'll still get their Doomstack, which... And over here, let's see. Okay. This is actually not too bad. We've got a very nice chunky army here. Lord Saruman, Sacker of Minas Tirith. And he's got some cool units. He's got a catapult, crossbows, pikemen, Nazkai, okay. Berserkers, yeah, all those icons are broken. I must have screwed it up somehow. Orthanc guard, okay. So they have Karasast. I think my plan was to let Denethor, which is like Denethor except he's having dinner. Denethor, ooh, that's thingy. Forlong the Fat. Take Karasast and then me taking it from him again, so I don't have to deal with both armies. I mean, this army is more than capable of taking Karasast from Mordor, like, I can do it just like that. On the other side, we are defending Osgiliath. There's Timothy in all his glory, and all the other Room 1 peasants. I really need to get that fixed. But, I see Great Beast, which I'm not sure if they can even fit in Osgiliath. I see Ologhai, Sauron's Will, 2 units of them, Loki Nazrim, Morgul Chosen. That's a pretty mean army, despite its size. Those are some very good units. Okay, Bob Ross, I think we'll be fine there. We got a catapult. Yeah, just the catapult alone. And we got that ugly son of a bitch, Orkabal, but with a much more inferior army, so I'm not too concerned about that. Do I have any reinforcements coming in, actually? Doesn't seem like... Oh, yeah, I do. Captain Lunzag, what's this? Archers? Those are all archers, damn. Raiders, Spearguard. That's a pretty low-tiered army. Pikemen, couple of good units, but a lot of trashy units. Alright, whatever. Let's check my armies, actually. Yes, my mouse double-clicking is still a thing. Ugluk, where are you? You're at Edrican. I was planning on taking down the dwarves, but at this point, I don't know, I don't feel like that should be a goal of the campaign. Then again, I'm also a little bit concerned of Dol Guldur. However, this army is too nice not to be using, and there's actually a very interesting angle from me to attack. If I cross here and go for the marshlands, yes, we'll cross there and then attack Mordor over there. Try to take the Black Gate, and then if we can take Minas Morgul as well, we've got them completely locked in. Ah, but they're spamming me, man. Holy shit, Mordor, you son of a bitch. Okay, am I training new troops? Any troops here? No. Have I got any reserves at Enedwaith? Not really. Enedwaith is gone, right? Yeah, oh, that's the Ar-Adûnâim. Interesting. I don't have the new Ar-Adûnâim models installed. I'm still running my old version of version 5. So don't expect those, the ones you've seen in Galu's campaign. Okay. Well, we need more troops. Okay, I got you guys in there. Actually, if I take these guys... You're a very ugly man, but that's... Well, you're not a man, you're an Uruk-hai. And then I can go for Cerelond. We don't have to worry about Tharagrondos, that's on the siege. So if I take you guys... let's see, not you... actually, merge you. Raiders, archers, Spearguard. Let's take you, and you. Can you keep the peace? You can't keep the peace. And then you guys... Yep, you're all very good. And you guys... And then you will move towards Cerelond. Let's see, what is the next settlement after Cerelond? Calambel. I believe this is all Londe Galen. I think this is Ethelond here, which should be in the hands of Dol Amroth. So here's Calambel. There's one more settlement here-ish, and another one here-ish. There's one here. I think there might be one more here as well. There's here. Oh, there's still got a lot of them. We're not done just yet. You know what? Fuck you. I'm going in, boys. Ishnak the Fearless. Well, he better be, because I'm about to unleash the full power of Saruman on top of him. So we got halberds. Okay, lances, orc archers. Nothing too special. They do have ballista towers, but like, come on. I've got 2 ballistae and a catapult. I should be able to actually take down the ballista towers. Alright, let's do a siege. Let's go. Ooh, it's foggy. I don't really like fog. There we go. Just wait long enough. The fog will dissipate. Man, I actually hear my... Not here. Why do I say here? I actually feel my voice hurt. I'm not used to talking for this long, man. We got 2 towers there. The 2 towers. 1 tower there, 1 there. So this is a pretty good angle to attack. I think I should split up my forces. I think a catapult can definitely take down 2 towers and a gate. Although it kind of depends. You got like the super strong towers and the like medium towers. There's a lot more towers here. I'm not a big fan of that. Is there another gate here? There is a gate there. That's a much better angle. So I'll put the 2 ballistae there. Bloop. And then I'll just split up my forces to have a little bit of everything. Or I could just put them at 3. Maybe 3 sides actually better. Even though that angle isn't the best, the AI doesn't know that. Like, they will think I'll also be attacking from this side, so they will definitely put troops there to defend it. There we go. I don't need much. I'll put these wargs there. If they try to sally out, which they won't do. Okay, they're only really defending the front side. So I'm just gonna do that, and then you get to a better angle. We can still attack from multiple angles. Oh, right, catapults. How do I do the cinematic? Is that delete? Or am I gonna delete my life? No. Okay, there we go. You press delete, and then you follow the rocks. Fly pre. Oh yes. Bonk. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can't check the damage because I don't have troops close enough. Knights of the White Hand. Why don't you go over there? I think they're gonna pull back. Oh, we actually destroyed this random building there. I think they're gonna pull back to the town square. Yep. Okay. I can't check that either. Well, they don't have lads there, so I can move my wargs close to the gate. Oh, my game's actually getting a little bit laggy. Okay. Okay, that tower's already down. Nice. I'm not going to take any risks, because I know the moment I try to set foot inside the keep, they'll move their troops back towards the towers. No. Okay, you guys, take down that tower. That one's down. So yeah, we're just going to attack from all sides. Fuck it. The triple penetration method. It's one of my favorites. Alright, Knights of the White Hand. So how have you guys been, actually? I hope you're all doing well. I mean... Oh, fuck, don't shoot me. Life has definitely been no different these past 40 days. It's not like we've suddenly fixed all the world problems. In fact, one might even say that, depending on where you live, things have just gotten more problematic. But I hope all of you are safe and healthy, and I wish I could say the same about everyone on the planet. But alas, that is not the case. Alright. How are you faring with that tower? That one's proving to be a little bit more difficult, it seems. Nope, there we go. Ah, that explains the lag. The game can't deal with the physics. Alright, let's take down that tower as well. Now, I know I'm going to get questions about it, so I'm already going to answer it, even though that won't stop most questions. But I haven't bought nor played the Rome Total War Remaster, and at the moment I don't really have any plans to do so. I don't know, it just, whatever it changes wasn't really... Like, the only thing I'd buy the remake for would be to run it on higher resolutions without the game completely flipping out, which Rome 1 tends to do. But like the graphical changes, the changes to the UI and the map and all that, most of them I really do not like. I think the UI and the campaign map are actually the biggest offenders. But then again, I must admit, I haven't played it myself. I've only seen people like Ligist play it on YouTube. And I gotta say, I don't really like most of the changes. I know it's a... What do they call it? Remake, remaster. There's like a subtle difference between the two. Like, it's not a re-envisioning like the Resident Evil 2 remake was, for example. It is just a thin layer of veneer on top of an old-ass game. But I feel like most of the things they've changed were things where I'm like, probably shouldn't have touched that. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. It's a mantra I live by, but, well... Not everyone does, apparently. Right. Take down the gate, and then we can go in there and do some slaughtering. Why am I playing at 1x speed? Come on, man. Hurry up. It's not like I have that much to talk about. I hope we have enough ammo. Oh, yeah, we'll be fine. You've taken both down as well. Get ready for that triple penetration. Grab the loot, boys. We're going in. They've got Cav. I've got Pikey boys. Let's see, can I be a little bit cheeky and try to like fling a catapult? Well, not the catapult itself, but fling a catapult shot from here to like the town square. I think that might work. The AI just can't compute what's going on. Also, it seems like most of the changes to the AI, if any, like haven't really improved anything whatsoever. It just, you know, like I said, just a thin veneer over an old-ass game with all its issues. It's a fun old-ass game, but it's still an old-ass game. Alright, pikey boys. Where are the other pikey boys? Where are you? Oh, you're on the other side. I'm a moron. Wait, do I not have extra pikes yet? Am I that daft? Yeah, I am. Alright, Orthanc screamers. I've got someone for you to scream at. Ah, I've missed these good-looking boys. Look at that. Shiny in their own way. Ah, look at these guys. Hold your ground. Should I be a voice actor as well? I know that the developers of Conflicts of Eriador, which is a submod for Divide and Conquer, were looking for some voice actors, but it seems that I came a little bit too late to join the party. I could do a mean Saruman impression, but then again, I doubt they need one. And I run out of ammo at 85%. Isn't that just wonderful? Ah, lovely. I love it when things go absolutely not as planned. Alright. We have work to do. Spears. Let's send in the Knights of the White Hand, because I think they cause fear, don't they? Even though the enemy will probably be on the town square, so that won't really matter. Crossbows. Alright, so I want the Orthanc Screamers to go there. Ah, they're activating that tower, are you serious? Let's stand in this most awkward angle. Yeah, see, they're coming over here. And normally, if the ballista towers were still active, they'd be firing on me right now. But now the AI's like, oh crap. Come on. My stick is longer than your stick. And I'm gonna abuse you because of it. Alright, Orthanc Screamers, get on the wall. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. Oh, look at this, look at this. I'm gonna fire at the archers because I don't want to... Oh, crap. That was preemptive fireification. Fire on the Uruk Bodyguard. Fire away, boys. Show them Isengard fire. Yes! I've missed this. It's not the most effective weapon, but it is damn satisfying to use. Whee! I just wish it had a little bit of splash damage. That would make it significantly better. Oh, God of the Hand. Why are you fighting on them? Oh, thank God. Go up against the Variag Lances. 72%. Ah, you're kidding me. You're out of ammo as well. These gates are surprisingly sturdy, especially because the towers weren't. Alright, you go there. I can't miss this. I do think we could effectively one-shot the general if we were so lucky to hit him. Bloop! That hit something? Incredible. Incredible. Alright. The voice of Saruman. And in fighting, good. Get your armor-piercing secondary weapon there. It's all coming back to me. Alright. Hide away, boys. Plop, 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 plop. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. It's pretty much one battle. So I think Gondor has like, what, 6 elements at this point? Well, after they lose this one, I mean. So it's only a matter of time before they fall. And also, something that I haven't really taken into account, but Harad and or Khand are probably kicking Dol Amroth ass as well, so... Oh, you guys are out of ammo, pull back. It's not really a given that we'll be facing much more Gondor opposition in central Gondor, pretty much. Nor from Dol Amroth. That will also help us out a little bit. Alright. Screw you, come on. It's over. We've got the high ground. I've been watching The Bad Batch as well. If you don't know what The Bad Batch is, then you're missing out. It's a show on Disney Plus set in the Star Wars universe. It's pretty much the follow-up series to The Clone Wars. And if you think The Clone Wars and, you know, Bad Batch as well are kid shows, then you are gravely mistaken. I finished watching the third episode a little bit ago, and my God, War crimes. If you think the Izzy channel has war crimes, that show, for a kid's show, quote unquote, yikes. Big yikes. I would highly recommend it. I've also been watching the Marvel movies, the MCU, the Avenger movies with Miss Izzy, because she hadn't seen them, or she'd only seen like a couple of them, not in order, so she was mostly confused. But so far we're having a lot of fun with it, and she's enjoying it quite a bit as well. We just finished watching both Guardians of the Galaxy movies, which might actually be my favorite ones, besides Spider-Man, of course. Nothing beats Spider-Man. But those might actually be my favorite MCU movies. Alright. I kind of want to use my catapult to fight on the bodyguard, even though that screams terrible idea. Let's not do it. Let's not kill Saruman on my first episode back. That would be terrible news. Okay, I have a plan. If I put you on the wall, I should be able to run you across the wall. Okay, that flank is going to be too little too late. But goddammit, I'm going to do it anyway. Then they come out there, and then they're completely pointless. Saruman is dead. No, it's Ishnak the Fearless. Now it's Ishnak the Lifeless. End battle. 48 casualties, that's nothing. For the city, that is nothing. We have taken Karasast, which should be quite easy to defend one as well against anyone that's still on that side that would oppose us. Very nice. There we go. Take it. Cleanse it. Well, I don't have to cleanse too much. It was in the hands of Mordor, so I imagine it's already nice and creepy. Well, I assume there's also a fair chunk of Melkor culture there, so I think occupation would be alright. Yeah, there we go, 37%. Okay, so this territory is still in the hands of Gondor. Okay. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. But we already have a shrine here then. Oh, nice. A dark temple. Very nice. Can we still upgrade this settlement? We can. Okay, interesting. Oh, I can already train Rome 1 peasants there. Just a couple turns. Ah, very, very nice. Oh, that's great news. I think I want to start with the hunting lodge there. Can I train units at Minas Tirith, actually? Do I have the necessary stuff for it? Nope. Nope. Those are basically my reserves. Can I train troops at Kalinshad? I can. I can Berserker, Spearguard, Baneguard. That's quite good. The closer I can train my troops at the front line, you know, the less time spent on traveling. Let's get a level 10 there for the armor upgrades. I do need a little bit more cash. Bregost. Actually, let's see here. Multown, no, Londe Galen. I mean, they barely have any defense, but I only have the one ballista, so I can't take down any towers. I can't take down any towers and the gate, that's the problem. So if I take a ram, I could take down some towers and then use the ram to... no, let's get 2 rams. And then some ladders as backup to batter down the gate. Save some ammo in that regard. Okay, I think that's a good plan. We can wait 1 turn. You guys are moving towards Cerelond. Okay. Anything else? Isengard. I am training troops there. Nice, more peasants. Okay. It's pretty weird that I've only managed to break the DAC Extended Edition models, but the custom ones for the Isengard Unleashed submod are still working fine. So I must have done something wrong somehow. Uruk-hai archers. Yeah, I will keep sending you guys to the front line, even though I think I'll just mostly invest in being able to train my troops at the front line, with the exception of Isengard, where I can get, you know, very high armored and very strong units. I think I'll save a little bit of cash. I think I'm at the end of my turn. I don't know, it feels scary to press end turn. I wish maybe I should have live streamed this campaign so I could get you guys' feedback immediately, as I feel like I'm forgetting about so many things. I should have just watched my entire series, but hey. As fun as my videos are, I can't stand to watch them myself. I think it's kind of a natural human behavior where if you listen to your own voice on like a recording, it just messes with your brain. You can't really comprehend, like, wait, before we defend that Lumgoy or Osgiliath, did I just see that Khazad-dûm is moving out an army. Oh, you absolute doofus. Are you going to try to take me down? Because I know I moved Ugluk away, but he's like 1 turn away. Like, okay. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Anyway, first things first, Captain Korkal wants to have a go. It seems he tried to bring in reinforcements, but it was too stupid to get them in the correct tile. So another chance of Timothy of Isengard to prove his valor. To prove his quality, I should say. Great Beasts, I don't think they'll fit inside the settlement, so I'm not too concerned. Sauron's Will, I'll try to have them shot. Do I have any archers? I got lots of pikemen. I do have archers as well. Yeah, all in all, I don't think this will be too difficult. We also have a ballista, which I could use to snipe the Great Beasts and the Olokai, or the Olokai. And I do have the Witch King as well, so I think we'll be fine. He brought all that siege equipment and it won't even be necessary. Alright, let's defend Osgiliath again. Ah, you look as beautiful as the day I last saw you. Okay, where are you attacking from? This side. No, this side. I was wondering, like, there's no gate there. I really wish I could put units on this part of the wall, but sadly, you can't. Let's see, Ballista, if I put you on this angle, you should be able to, like, fire over the broken wall and hit them quite effectively. Pikemen, I wish I could tell at a moment's glance that you are pikemen. I'm gonna put, like, a nice, the donut of death, as I like to call it. I just made that up, but it's a word now. Do I have any extra pikemen? Please tell me I have extra pikemen. No. Okay, then we're gonna not go for the donut of death, we're gonna go for the taco of death. Something like that. With a strong line of infantry, spear guard, just smoosh everything we can physically squeeze in there. Raiders as well. That is a big chunk of raiders. And Nazkai, especially the Nazkai. Actually, I have a better idea. If I move these guys away, let's group and ungroup them real quick, and make a bit of a... We're going from a hard shell taco to a soft shell taco, because if I do that and leave a bit of an opening here, I can then use the Witch King of friggin' Angmar to just ram in there repeatedly. When in doubt, just ram your Witch King in the gap repeatedly. That should work out fine. I can also get my trolls to have some fun, but if I don't want to lose Timothy. There's so many things that can go wrong in the first episode, it will immediately become a meme. Like, if I kill Saruman, people are going to be like, oh, look at that, Izzy's back, cool. If I kill Timothy, then people are going to be very upsetty. I don't want to kill anyone, ideally. Except the enemy, obviously. Alright, there you go, fired at will. Oh, I forgot about the wargs. I'm going to keep you at the town square to hopefully demotivate the enemy from just bomb rushing it. Where are you going? Some of them are going to the water to, like, want to go for a dive. They do look very nice, I must admit. They're not that good of a unit. They've got a very high defense, but I think they have like 3 attack, which is the same as a Danish Spearman unit, so... Yeah, I know. But they do look very nice. And the Sauron's Will might just be one of the best orc units in the game. This guy forgot his weapon, but at least he's good at pretending to have a weapon. So that's good. Is that... Yeah, it seems like one of the weapon models is bugged. We've got the Olokai over there, looking quite spiffy. I love how that helmet like covers half his eye, so he can't really see what he's doing. This guy's got the cheek protection. Oh, they all got... Wait, no, not all of them. These guys don't have the cheek protection. And then we got the Great Beasts there. Okay, what are you doing, Mordor? You're just kind of sizing me up. You're supposed to attack me. You do know that, right? We got the Loki Nazrim. With haste. There we go. Come on, then. You want to have a go? Let's dance. I'm not too worried about the infantry, it's just everything besides that. If he moves his troops all the way around... No, he can't, because there's the... Oh wait, there is a land bridge there. Oh, it's okay. We'll have time to counter that if he does... Like, if he's at the bridge, we still have time to run all the way over there. Alright. Send in the first snowflakes. He's sending in his infantry alone, without cover support from the Nazkai, so that makes it easy for me to charge the Witch King in. Alright. Maybe don't fire at our own units. Don't push. No, 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 no. Go in guard mode. There you go. I could have also pushed the Witch King like outside and then rammed in the gap there. But this'll work. Alright. If I put you there, could you possibly hit the Sauron's will? Your range is up to here. So they come a little bit closer, you should be able to do so. Ooh, that is very, very spicy. I think some are already running. Actually, I could have... if I threw in another Terror of the Witch King, I think that might have routed more. That's okay. I don't think the Sauron's will be routing that quickly. Okay. Okay, archers. I think I might also make the episodes a little bit shorter. I think... I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think most people would prefer that. Because my episodes tend to sometimes be very, very long. And that is completely my fault because I just get so ecstatic and so into it. You know what, I really do not think the Great Beasts can squeeze through there. But god damn it, I don't want to find out. Okay, you can fight on the Sauron's will. Do so. Witch King, get in there. And then pop the turret. Awesome infighting. Confuse the shit out of him. Okay, then Olokai are still just chilling. 2% for 26%. And the game is like, could go either way. Boy, have I got news for you. We broke Sauron's will. Your will is broken. Sauron, man. Okay, Ballista, please tell me you can hit the Great Beasts. Okay, and now please also do that. I mean, they're a huge target. Like, you can't miss that. Even though I just missed it with clicking on it. Come on. Penetrate those bad boys. You can, if you line it up nicely, you get like 3 in one shot, which would probably give you like 9 gold chevrons right away. Do it. Do it. Hit them. Are you even firing? I think you just tried to fire, but you probably missed. Oh, that's sad. Alright, those Sauron's will are lining up nicely. They're already a bit shaken, even though they have pretty much that full unit. Suckers. Okay, I do think he's gonna move to that other gate with just his cav. I could send my trolls to counter that, but the Great Beasts are a bit of a counter to my trolls, sadly. Like, they're gonna go over there. Ah, whatever. If I can already kill all their infantry by then, which is very much gonna be the case. No, you know what? You know what? I have an idea. Let's grab the archers. We don't need them there. Let's put a line here. Ballista as well. If the Great Beasts can indeed squeeze through the gate, they'll have to squeeze through the gate, which would make them a pretty easy target, right? Oh, wait, whoa, never mind, never mind. Oh, frick, they just had a change of mind. I think my ballista hit one of the Great Beasts, and that just triggered the AI to, like, completely abandon their plan. Now, do bear in mind, I still have that Olokai as well. Don't tell me that big, bad, chunky boy can squeeze through. Can they? I know for a fact Mumakil can't. I actually think the Grey Beast will be able to get through that. Oh, frick. That's okay. We'll just shoot them. And if that doesn't work, we'll shoot them again. Easy. Yep, they can definitely squeeze through there. It is a tight fit. That guy's definitely hitting his head, but... oh well. And if it works, it works. But I think he'll be taking a lot of damage because we've got so many troops clumped up there. I mean, the Lucin's Rim are somehow squeezing through, which is a little bit annoying. Then again, they don't play by the same rules that we mortals do. Oh, ballista. Oh, they actually managed to knock my ballista crew off the ballista. That is incredibly frustrating. And absolute bullshit. Like, how are these guys not routing? They're completely spread out. No, Witch King, pull back. Those Great Beasts can completely stomp you, quite literally. Alright. Trolls. You should be able to destroy... okay, they're broken. Get those Luin, which is probably their captain, I would assume. I'll just have to calf charge the Great Beasts. Oh no, the Southland Lancers was the general. Captain. Alright, the Olokai are still chilling in the background, which is nice. Looking as Rim, you're running away almost. If I catch you with my... Oh, the Great Beast suddenly went down. And they're routing. I thought they couldn't route. Unwavering. Oh no, they can route. They're not locked. But they're not running amok. They're just broken, which is weird. If they're routing, can't we just hit them and that would be the end of that? Isn't that how you take prisoners? Whatever. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Don't run to my town square. Actually, you do what the hell you want, man. I don't care. Alright, counter charge them again. Scream your lungs out. Hello. Get in there. Hey, you better run, punk. I think I'll just use the Witch King to charge the Olokai. I think that'll work. Cycle charge. One thing that I do very much like about... Oh, not one thing, I like a lot of things, but... Something I've noticed is that in Warhammer Total War, cavalry feels super slow. At least in Medieval 2 and Rome and most other Total Wars, cavalry is fast, and they should be fast. Like in Warhammer 2, my calves sometimes get caught by infantry, and like, what? When they're running in like different directions, you know? Okay, that wasn't a great... I've never killed one, which isn't too bad. If I keep that up, we will be fine. Crossbows are fighting on the Olokai, I hope. But you probably bail. Like Christian bail. 97%, good. Either way, this army is toast. Now the Olokai won't rout. They don't even care, man. Timothy, you've killed them once, you'll do it again, eh? Yeah, those guys are toast. Without any extra infantry or other troll support, even with their designer genes with the nice red line, they will die. Just a matter of whittling down their hit points. Which should be pretty fast. Yep, there we go. 2 down, 4 down. Timothy! Kick his teeth in. Now, Timothy at this point, with all his upgrades, is probably on par with an Olokai. I mean, it's a Timothy squad now. He has duplicated himself. He's still just as daft as before, but... Hey, let's speed things up a little bit. Come on, I want to do Terror of the Witch King. One last time. Go off cooldown, you son of a bitch. There we go. Doesn't do anything against these trolls, I don't think. Actually, did cause some infighting. Hey, there we go. 16% for 99, but let's see how much we healed. 13%. Nice. We lost 178 and we held the city again. So soon enough, we should be seeing an opening to go for Minas Morgul. I am very much looking forward to that. And there we have it. I kind of want to ransom them, to be honest. I wouldn't mind fighting all those again. I'm not ransoming any Olokai or Great Beasts, so... Sure, for that money? Sure. Ah, come on, man. And another army shows up right away. I mean, logically speaking, we should be thinning out the herd, but then again, I know better than to try and apply logic to this game sometimes. At least we're not besieged right now, so I can squeeze some extra troops in there if need be. And the experience gain is always nice. Don't declare war on me. I would have a hard time with that. I can't deal with it. Do I need extra generals? Not really. I think most of my cities have governors, right? And we've got people leading the front lines. I mean, I guess I could have taken him. Like McDonald's could use a governor, for example. And I could relieve some of the Nazgul. But that's okay. Okay, so we can take Londe Galen now. Reinforcements are arriving, which by all means should mean less troops in Cerelond. I can't imagine where else he'd get those troops from. So I'm going to waltz over there, take a peek. My spies report nothing else is going on. Nope. No other armies on the move. Nope. Perfect. So I'll take that in a moment. Cerelond, 4 units. So very, very good. Gondor, you're coming in there, Denethor. I just want you to fight Yagbug? Like, where did Yagbug even come from? There's Brethel. Pelargid is also in the hands. Who are you? You've got a custom... Oh, that's Denethor. How are you still alive, dude? Wow. That's a surprise. He's like walking around occupied lands just by his own. I think he's gone full banana loco coconuts. Oh well. Nothing like a good fruit salad. Alright, so Fangalt is fine. Linhid is under siege by Khand and by the Ar-Adûnâim. There's Khan Arkish himself, faction leader. There's an army here. Is that the Doomstack? That is not a Doomstack. No. Doomstack looks different. Alright, first things first, let us take, and that's probably the last thing for this episode, let's take Londe Galen. Now we'll have taken 2 settlements this episode, which is quite nice. Even though this one won't be too much work, but hey, a settlement is a settlement. So let's friggin' go. Ah, look at that. The same old settlement as always. Let's see. How many units did they get? I think they had like 3 units and then a ballista, right? So if I spread out my forces... Okay, I'll start with the ballista taking down those towers. He'll probably put troops here if I keep my general here. I think they're kind of drawn to Kamul and his good looks. And then I can squeeze like Orkman Bengar with ladders on this side to like walk up there, as well as an extra ram. I brought 2 rams, right? Yeah, I did. You will ram here. Spearguard, if I push you here... No, wait, that's a long way from the town. Actually, it's not that far from the town square. They got like straight road here. So yeah, you go here to put your ladders there. And then you guys take this... No, you should probably go to like a completely different side. Here. And then I'll put some archers here. And I'll put some... Come on. I'll put some Dunhead Slayers over there. Wunderbar. Okay, he is moving his troops all over the place, so we're going to pull back. I don't want to get shot needlessly by ballista bolts. I'm not about that life, not anymore. There's no one there, so we can use that to our advantage. I'm going to take down the tower. And I hope it's not too sturdy of a tower, so that we can actually, you know, do some damage. I do like the Dunling pikemen. I mean, pikemen are always good. Even low tier pikes. Okay, you're not tanky at all. Wonderful. So having 1 ballista, I think if we don't have to take down the gate as well, and we have time to wait for the ram, is that you firing at me? Nah, whatever. I think we can effectively take down 4 towers. You can also already move. You can run. That's allowed. Okay, you're already getting on there. Oh, that's another tower down, I can tell by the lag. So by all means, if I take down those 2 towers as well, that should be a safe push. Look at that, those poor pikemen. I do like their pikes. I'm not sure if that's like engraving or leather binding or whatever it is, but it makes the pikes stand out so much. It looks very, very nice. And I really like that armor upgrade as well. Although, I guess the helmet's a little bit bland. I guess I could have used a little bit extra schwung. That's just me. Okay, so he has moved troops here, which are already running away. They're archer militia, like, really? I forgot about this unit as well. All that careful planning, and Izzy just says, sod it. Alright, you can already start moving that am. 17, 34, 50. So 3 volleys is 50%. So 6 volleys to take down a tower. So we definitely have more ammo. As long as we don't also have to take down a gate, we actually have plenty of ammo. Alright. Orkman Painguard, you can go over there. Archers, get on the wall. I thought I told you to move. It's fine. They're just archer militia. They don't do that much damage. We are armored. We have shields. No, we don't have shields. Oh, we do have shields with Spearguard. I thought we were Baneguard. It actually works in my favor. Yep, take down the gate. Maybe I should wait my spear. You know what? I'll put you there. You guys are also Spearguard. Why do I have so much Spearguard? I need more Baneguard. Baneguard are amazing. I mean, Spearguard are alright, don't get me wrong. But they're not quite Baneguard level. Alright, whatever. That gate should drop pretty fast. I love how in Warhammer 2, as far as I know from my experience, which is still pretty limited, battering rams are completely useless. Like, any unit can pretty much attack a gate and do damage to it. And a battering ram, it's not particularly fast, it's not particularly good defensive-wise, it just takes you longer, and for no good reason. So I don't really understand. I don't like sieges in Warhammer 2, I think they're pretty pointless. And I don't like the way garrisons work either, I think that's very poorly implemented, and I much prefer the system here. But that said, as someone who is usually very critical of modern Total War games, I must admit that Warhammer 2 is a lot of fun. And the thing I like the most are the RPG elements. It's like quests you can do, missions, lots of story building, which these games don't have at all. And imagine if you could play like Lord of the Rings Total War with like actual missions and a storyline and goals to achieve and specific rewards, and also of course the monster units. Imagine having actual fell beasts, you know, the Nazguls flying around on their fell beasts. Like, that would be incredibly cool. But alas, that's not the case. Alright, archers, you're fighting on the archer militia and you are doing fuck all, it seems. Nice. Kamul, have I got a job for you? Get in there and eat those guys alive. And then you guys, you can kill the Antlerless pikemen. We're not too worried about them, seeing as we're surrounding them. So they're pikey boys. Well, they are just kind of pointless, aren't they? I have control of the town square. The guy's like, oh shit, let's run there in slow motion. Alright. They probably don't have a walk animation or something. Oh, they are running. They're just, it feels like they're running very slowly. I'm not sure what that is all about. Now, why are you here, Kamul? Oh, it doesn't matter. We have taken the settlement because they're all routing. Very nice. So we lost 40, which is absolutely worth it, of course. Nice. Londe Galen is now ours. Beautiful. There we go. Very nice. I'm not too concerned about that army here. They might pull back to Cerelond, in which case this army will intercept them. Like, it doesn't matter at all. People don't like me? Okay. Fuck you. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Do I care? Meh. Let's start with culture. The few survivors, let's make sure they become followers of Melkor. Alright, well that's going to be it for episode 18. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are happy to have me back. I know I'm happy. I hope this video wasn't too all over the place and too unstructured. Do give me some time to get back into the swing of things. But that said, despite my absence and despite my no doubt rustiness, I think we achieved quite a bit in about an hour. So we took Karasast, we defended Lumgoy without too much effort, and we've also taken Londe Galen, which is nice. Tharagrondost, 5 more turns. Holy fuck, who the fuck are you? Oh crap. Well then, I withdraw every single statement I just made. This shit is fucked. Huh. Wow. I mean, we do have a lot of cavalry. Well, either way, I can't win a battle against the garrison of Tharagrondost and Hanon at the same time. I've also only bothered to build 5 rams. If I attack, I can't win that. It doesn't matter. Like, even with full-on siege equipment like siege towers and ladders, I can't win that because it's a stronghold, which is too stronghold. I'm an idiot. Because I did the battle in my zone, I feel like that's a bug. I don't know. Balaknar, is he Nazgul D? Nope. Ah, whatever. So we'll have to deal with that guy. But yeah, for some reason, I should probably explain what I'm talking about. If you like launch an attack and then you're like, oh no, I don't want to do it, you lose your movement, which is stupid. Because I think I want to pull back. In fact, I think what I want to do is pull back towards the bridge and try to lure him into a bridge battle. Even though most of my strength in this army is cavalry, I mean, I do have some pikes, as in 1 unit. What do you have, Balaknar? Knights of the White Hand. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to see how to deal with that guy. That is a big problem. But besides that, I think we're doing alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I do hope to catch you soon. I don't know when, but one of these days. It won't be 40 days, I can tell you that much, for episode number 19. Ta-ta, guys.